Hey, good evening. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the blind. Today is January 30th. Obviously tomorrow would be January 31st. This will be our last deer hunt. We have a baby shower tomorrow for my nephew and his wife. So this is going to be it right here. It's our last chance. I did run into a gentleman that I know, an old man. Was talking to him a couple days ago, and he's pretty hard up for something to eat. So we're going to see what comes out tonight. I haven't seen the big 10-pointer since I think New Year's Day, so 29 days. So either he dropped his antlers or he's moved on to a different winter grounds or deer yard, whatever you want to call it. So if we do have some does come out tonight, I'm going to try to see if I can find one that doesn't have any yearlings with her, which means she's a dry doe. But last night there was quite a few deer. About 2 or 3 in the morning, I got up, used the restroom, and I had deer in my front yard, my backyard, in the driveway. They were standing on their back feet, eating the berries off the trees. So it was that big group again from my last hunt that I saw. I have not hunted since that last hunt. The weather's been horrible. I've been plowing a lot of snow. Been playing some pickleball. So like I said, this is it. It's our last shot. The Bagara, I got to make sure I get that loaded. It's ready to go. I got the other camera I want to get set up, but hopefully we can turn some of this white snow red this evening. I'd really like to knock a doe down and call that gentleman and tell him that he's going to have meat for the winter. So like I said, he's an older gentleman and sounds like he's down on his luck a little bit right now. So anyways, hey, if you can hit that like button, that really helps my videos out. You don't necessarily have to subscribe, but just hitting that thumbs up down there, that like button, that helps me out. So the more people that like my videos, the higher it starts moving up, and the more that they put it out on the channel where people can see it. Obviously, when you turn on YouTube, you see certain videos that are posted there. The more likes I get, the more chance I have of being there where more people just see it instead of having to go search for it. So hit that thumbs up. Let's get hunting. All right, well, we're going to do a little check-in video here. It's about 10 after 5. We haven't seen any deer yet. I've been glassing the edge of the woods. I haven't seen any moving. But there is a ton of tracks out there. There's areas that they've been digging through the snow. There's currently 10 inches of snow on the ground. It is 16 degrees out. We have a light north wind, which is a perfect wind for the blind. Again, it's hitting us right in the face. I appreciate you guys that have been following my videos and watching the channel. I have not hit 200 subscribers yet, but we'll see how that goes. I do have a couple things coming up in the spring. I am going to be on a bass boat tournament, fishing bass boat. Probably it's about every 2-3 weeks throughout the summer, a couple night tournaments. And then I also joined kayak bass fishing. It's pretty cool. You can fish in your own state. I'm doing the greenhorn, which is like the beginner level. And in that level, you fish, and every month, all you do is log all your fish for the month. And then at the end, they take your top 5 fish, and it's length, not weight. I'm going to be at a little bit of a disadvantage starting out. There's some states that can start February 1st. I'll be happy if I can start mid-April. But just something I wanted to do. So like I said, I'll be fishing a bass tournament in a bass boat, and I'll also be fishing the Kayak Bass Master fishing tournament out of my kayak. So we are heading down to Florida, so I'm hoping to do some deep sea fishing or maybe do some inshore fishing. So when that happens, I'll bring that to you. But take a little break from YouTube here, probably for a month and a half, unless something else comes up. I don't plan on doing any ice fishing. I really don't have the gear for that. If somebody comes out and does some ice fishing on the pond, maybe I'll grab the camera, go out there, and we can get some footage. So sit back. It's approaching 5:15 right now. I gotta check the sunset time, but I have to believe it's a little after 6. So I'll get back to you guys shortly.
There's a note on the fridge with my pen scratching. Don't wait up, I've gone hunting, I'm not coming back till the freezer's full and the deer stand's looking peaceful and cool. The boss keeps calling but my phone's on mute. I traded deadlines for my camo suit. A rifle in my hand, the woods are my dome. Out here in the brush, I'm finally home. Gone hunting, don't bother me none. The crack of dawn's where my freedom runs. Duck calls, deer tracks are quiet somewhere. I've checked out a life, folks. No worries, no care.
We've gained a lot of ground here in the month, almost a half an hour, so that's awesome. That really helps with the deer movement. So we do have the heater running. It's good to go. Our grill propane tank, it made it through the whole season. Gotta do a little cleaning up, some snacks. As you can see, the Bagara is ready to go. And I did put a orange hat in the window, considering it's the last night I can hunt. If the neighbors want to come out and play in the snow or sled or whatever, they'll see that orange hat and they'll go on the front side of the house usually, or go on the pond. I did take the tractor over there today when I was plowing. I took all the snow that I had pushed off their driveway and made a pile for their son. It's probably about as big as that pile right there, so he has a blast out there. But stay with us. I think we're going to get some action here the next, I'd say half hour, 25 minutes. So go ahead, hit that like button. I'm going to be bugging you guys in this video about hitting that like button, that thumbs up for me. That's all I ask. Got a little light snow falling right now, but earlier today we had some big old flakes. Supposed to get a little more snow first of the week, but our goal tonight is to make that beautiful white snow turn a little bit red. So stay with us. All right, well, we just had, looked like a group of 5 or 6 does and yearling fawns that came out over there by that oak tree and went into the little woods, but they were on the move. So if they come back, we will keep our eyes peeled for them. But that's our first deer moving. It is 6:05, so we got 20 minutes. I got the DJI camera. It's recording right now. My goal is to slip the cell phone out the window here and lean it against the plexiglass before I take my shot, but I'm hoping to get a shot right out here in front of us somewhere. We'll have to see what those deer do. They're probably in the little woods already digging for acorns. They have been going on the other side of my house. There's a field out there. They've been going out there and eating this scrub brush, and honestly, they've been eating my bushes, flowers, anything they can get to. So, stay tuned. I have a feeling it's about to get interesting. We're hitting that magic, what I would call now, half hour. Got nothing down there in the east field yet. But we do have movement, so they're on their feet and looking for something to fill their bellies with. All right, I wanted to jump in here real quick. Last night's hunt had quite a few deer moving. Anything that was in range was yearlings. I did not want to take a yearling. We did have a couple does that went from the big woods over to the little woods, but there's only about a 20-yard area over there. I'll take a shot. It drops off real quick and there's a hill behind it, but as they get closer to the little woods, as you guys can see from watching the videos, there's houses back there. I'm pretty sure my bullet would go into that hill, but I'm not gonna risk it. So I do have to get going. We have a baby shower, couples baby shower. I don't know who came up with this couples baby shower thing, but anyways, it is sports themed. So I'm rocking Purdue, Mason Gillis, all-time favorite. So there's a good chance that this party be over about 4:30. So if that's the case, I'm slipping out one more time. So I hope I can bring one more episode to you guys after this one. We saw deer last night, but didn't see the numbers I thought we would. They weren't out there later in the evening. I did have some deer moving around the yard, but nothing like the night before. So we did have a full moon. So we'll see what happens. Appreciate you watching the channel. You can hit that like button. Even if you don't like my content, maybe you can like Ted. So, oh, Ted's excited. There's a lot of people here, so he's gonna go have some fun if he doesn't puke. So, hey, hopefully, like I said, you get to see one more episode after this, and that's gonna be it for deer season. Today is the last day. The sun's shining. We have a dead north wind. Yesterday I did shut the heater off. Had a couple does that were kind of looking at the blind and thinking about it, so I think they smelled the heater. But all right, well, I got to get down to a party. Appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. Ted is ready to party. We'll see you.